What is going on, YouTube? Dustin Huey here, back with the Washington Capitals franchise mode. Last time was emotional. We got eliminated in the first round, which was very unfortunate. But that's okay, we're back. We got the offseason. We're going to make some changes. Schultz is gone. He made a terrible mistake in our 7-6 overtime defeat that ousted us. We also lost to Corey Schneider, which was very unfortunate. And our coaching staff, I don't know. I think they might be. I think we need to clean house. Anyways, let's get into it. We got some stuff to go through here. So we're gonna go through like retired players. We're gonna do the draft. We're gonna go through our re-sign, and then we're gonna get through free agency in today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave it a like. It helps out a lot. And if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, so here's the draft lottery results. We made the playoffs, so we're like not even on here. Detroit went from 10th to 1st. They finally did it! After getting demolished by the draft lottery consistently, they bumped up. Winnipeg got bumped from 2 to 4. Yeesh. How are they even down there to begin with? Oh my gosh. Seattle, Detroit's got 2 picks. Yeah. So I was trying to get Arizona or San Jose's picks. They obviously weren't very valuable, so 7 and 8 isn't bad, but we're gonna see what we can do here. Okay. All right, here's some retired players. Not a whole lot, just Brian Little, Matt Molson, Brian Boyle, Johnny Boychuk. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. Oop. And then in terms of goalies, we got nothing. In terms of retired coaches, Francois Lamoureux and Marty Jaspers both retired from us. I can't remember who they were, but we'll figure that out in a sec here. All right, so it looks like it was our assistant and our goalie coach. So we don't even have to fire them. They left on their own accord. That's great. Okay, perfect. All right, we're getting into the draft here. We gotta enter our trade block real quick. All right, so trade block. We're putting Schultz on there. We're putting Samsonov on there. We're putting Vanacek on there. So Samsonov's actually really good. He's got a very low cap hit. I don't know if I want to move him just yet. I mean, he did stink it up in the playoffs, but his stats overall weren't bad. He's improved to an 86 overall, which is decent. Vanacek also had decent stats, and he's a pretty good backup at 83. I mean, obviously, if we can improve our goaltending, that'd be ideal, but I don't know. I'm really on the fence. Schultz, on the other hand, out of here, but his value sucks. So I think this is the last year of his contract. I think we have to re-sign all these guys too. So we'll have to see what we can work with. Okay, so looking at the draft class, there are definitely some good players. We can't really move up too much without giving away too much. This guy stuck out to me, Timo Virtanen. So he is a gem, which is pretty good. He's a playmaking center. He played A+ competition. He had 19 points, which was pretty solid. Weakness is none. Strength's 2-foot game. He looks like he's good. He's NHL ready as well. He's got a bunch of X factors, and he's 18 years old. He's a little bit small, but I'm excited for him. But I think he could fit well in the team. So the idea right now is to try and get the 14th overall from the Calgary Flames. So we're gonna see if we can do that. All right, so we're going to give up our first, Seattle's third round. Justin Schultz, Garem Bjorklund for the Flames first, Andrew Kopp. See if it goes through here. Whoa, we did it, baby. Woo! Garem Bjorklund is decent, but he's a 66 overall as a 20-year-old. So, yeah, so we gotta fill the gap on that second defensive pairing. We got rid of Schultz. We brought in Kopp, who I think will be a solid, at least third-line centerman for us. That's kind of what we're lacking a little bit. McMichael, I think, can play the wing. So, yeah, that's it. Let's go. All right, so here we are so far. So Shane Wright went first. Tikhonov went second. Cappy, I don't think this is a real person. Savoy went fourth. Kemmel, Lambert, Nemec, Nazar, Yurov, Cooley, Matejchuk, Casey, Ostland, and now we have our pick, and I want to go with Virtanen. So we traded up for an additional pick. Our scout ranking was 14 on this guy, but It says 15, so I traded 1 up to try and get him. So team over 10. Hopefully he's not a bust. Elite medium, 79 overall, baby. Let's go. There we go. Look at all these. Look at all these abilities too. Oh my gosh. So he's got third eye as his X factor, superstar abilities, wheels, puck on a string, lead edges, tape to tape, and quick draw. Oh my god. And he's got 78 faceoffs already. Oh my Lanta. This guy was a 14th overall pick. I think we just, like, literally stole him. Like, that's insane. Alright, so we'll start with our pick and we'll just keep going. So Slavaski, who is literally ranked ahead of him, was a top 68. I'm not even going to try and say that. 70 overall top 6. I don't really see... I literally think we made out with, like, the best draft pick, other than Shane Wright, honestly. Ooh, that guy's not bad. He's a 67, though. He's not NHL ready. Yeah, I think we... Other than the first 2 picks, honestly, I think we made out the best here. Like, Shane Wright's obviously going to be sick. He's a franchise. Tikhonov's not bad, but he's a two-way forward. So we might have actually got the second best player here. So I think we made out okay. Oh, actually, he's an overall more, too. 79 overall. Wow, let's go, baby. All right, so we didn't actually have a second-round pick, but we acquired it, which is nice. I don't know. I don't really know if there's anything we want to do with it, though. I don't know if there's any picks. It's essentially almost a first-round pick. Do we get it from the Winnipeg Jets? Yeah. So it's like, it's actually worth quite a bit. Maybe we can get something here, though. All right, so from Nashville, we're putting up the second round from Winnipeg Jets, 34th overall. Nashville is offering us Matthias Ekholm, who needs to be re-signed, a 3rd and a 4th for next year. Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy. So Matthias Ekholm is a 87 overall. So he might be a little pricey. We might have a little bit of trouble figuring out the some of our cap, especially with Copp. Like, maybe we need to... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But that's it. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be insane with cap because we got to sign 2 goalies, and yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out here with the cap wise. But this for a second, that's kind of tough to not go for. You know, he put up some points. He's an 87. He can play with Carlson. I think I gotta take it. Honestly, I think we're gonna take this. Trade accepted. Yeah, we're taking it. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that's a pretty good pickup. Alright, so I was just like fooling around seeing what else we could get here. So for our 4th, Vancouver actually offered us Michael DiPietro. He is 23, so it's a bit of a gamble, but he's already 78, so you never know what could happen here. They offered us 7th, but I'm going to try and get a 6th here. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we'll take a 7th back. That's fine. I think that's fair. A 4th. For a potential starting goalie. Trade accepted. Boom. We're making some moves here, baby. All right, with our 88th pick, we pick Calvin Hogan. Top 4 defense, low. All right, with the 152nd pick, we're picking Mats Shodin, who's he's a fringe starter. That's okay. It says he's got 2-year ETA, which is a bit surprising. All right, for our 184th pick, we're going to take Colby Biomick. He looks like a monster. I don't know if he's going to be any good, though. Oh, top 6 low. Okay. 59 overall. Let's go. All right, so we don't have much information on this Rod Winnick, but I think I'm going to take him. It says 5-year ETA, but that's okay. He's got some good stats, which is what I like to see. So let's take him. He's a backup. Okay. And our last pick, 216th, we're going to pick Earl Quick. Why not? Bottom 6 forward. All right. All right, so not a bad draft. We picked up Ekholm and Andrew Copp, so that boosts our team a little bit. I don't know if we maybe get rid of Orlov. I'm a little undecided on that one. He is a bit expensive, so maybe we make that trade and pick up somebody else for the second pairing. But not too bad. And then obviously we were a big winner with this pickup, the Timo Virtanen. I mean, he looks like a stud, honestly. Center, 79 overall, playmaker, 30 third eye, wheels, puck on a string, elite edges, tape to tape, quick draw. He's like NHL ready. He's also a righty, which is huge. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, he's a little bit small, but that's okay. So he looks pretty solid, though. All right, so we got a bunch of AHL coaches expiring. Scout expiring, and re-sign starts. So we got a few players to re-sign. And not a lot of money. I think we had like 4 million there. We have to re-sign like both of our goalies and some of our new pickups. Hopefully we can figure it out. Alright, so after reviewing our cap situation, it looks like I'm going to have to buy out Orlov. He's $5 million for an 82 overall, which is just no bueno. Because we got to re-sign Ekholm. I'm working on that right now, and then we got to re-sign Kempney. And then also we need to re-sign Kopp. So we need to get rid of. My other option was to get rid of Wilson, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep him for now. But yeah, I think Orlov needs to leave, so we're gonna buy him out. Dmitry Orlov, was he drafted by the Caps? I'm gonna feel bad. Oh, he was too. Sorry, buddy. 1.66. He's only got a year left, so we only have to eat this for a year, which isn't bad. So we'll get about just under 4 million back. Okay. Wait, buyout length 2 years? Oof. Should have tried to trade him at the draft. Son of a gun. Would you like to buy out the contract? Yeah, buyout length. Oh, wait, that's split over 2 years, isn't it? Right. I think. Okay, let's buy him out. Boom, he's gone. Alright, so before I show you guys the re-signed players, as promised, Kraus, see you later, pal. Reimer, see you later. We're going to rebuild our coaching staff from the ground up. Alright, so here's a recap of what we did. So Matthias Ekholm signed a 6.65 for, what's that, 4 years? Andrew Kopp signed a 3.1 for 1 year. Virtanen we signed to an entry-level deal. And then we signed 2 AHL dudes. Goalie-wise, we signed Samsonov to a $6 million 4-year deal. And Vanacek to a 1-year, $1.825 deal. And then we also signed DiPietro to a 2-year, $1 million deal. Unfortunately, our goalie, or sorry, our goalie, defenseman Kempney does not want to re-sign. We literally just almost had enough to re-sign him. We literally have 1.735, and he said no. I'll try and reduce it to 1 year, but I don't think he's gonna want to do it. So he's gonna be gone. We have some RFAs, but I think they should all sign, hopefully. We can also, because we've already sent qualifying offers, we should be able to free up some cap space. All right, so Kempney's out. That's fine. All right, so after doing some looking around, I think we're gonna throw a Hail Mary here. So we're gonna trade Wilson. I'm just gonna throw him on the fine trade here. Let's see if we get anything good here. All right, so I'm gonna take the Vegas Golden Knight 3rd and 4th for Tom Wilson. Yeah, we're gonna take essentially the idea would be before the season starts, we can try and flip these picks for something. All right, so we got rid of Tom Wilson. We have almost 6 million cap space. All right, we did not have quite enough to sign him, so we're gonna trade Garnet Hathaway for a 6th and a 7th. It's just a cap dump. Let's get rid of him. All right, so Ryan Pulock wants 3 years at 5.975. We're gonna offer him 6.2 million. We're gonna throw in like an extra 200,000. Hopefully he signs. All right, baby, we got him. Let's go. Ryan Pulock on the team. Extremely happy to accept your offer. Let's go. All right, baby, our coaching staff has been rebuilt. Oh man, here we go. So we got Philippe Dubois. He's actually a decent record. He's got 53, 23, and 6. He's got a 68.3% points. He's won a President's Trophy, which is insane. I don't even know. Oh, it's with Colorado. Okay. Colorado, sure. So he got fired from Colorado. Scheme fit wise, he's actually pretty decent, 64%. And yeah, hopefully he's good. All right, baby. Our lines are set for the upcoming season, and I think it's going to be insane. So Ovi is a 94 overall now. So we got Ovi, Backstrom, and Virtanen. So our rookie, Timo Virtanen, he was drafted 14th overall the last draft. Oh my god, he's so nasty. Like, he's so disgusting. Look at all these X Factor abilities. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm putting him on the first line with Ovi and Backstrom. If he actually gets a +5, that means he's an 84, which is nuts. Second line, Mantha, Kuznetsov, and Oshie at a +3. Obviously, we traded Tom Wilson. Then we got McMichael, Eller, and Cassie. We signed Cassie. We had to make some moves. That's okay. We basically, I just held out until the upcoming season, and then we just moved players who weren't going to be on our team because of the injury situation. Like, we play with no injuries, so usually you have 2 to 3 extra players that take up cap space. So I threw those guys in the AHL, and we were able to sign Cassie for the third line. And then our fourth line is Hagelin, Kopp, and Sheary. So again, we only signed Kopp for 1 year. We'll see how these guys go. He doesn't really fit in our bottom 6, so I'm not too sure what we're gonna do with him. If we do this, it's both a -1. If you guys have any suggestions, though. The other thing is, like, Hagelin also doesn't like our fourth line, so the other option is maybe we trade Hagelin and try and find somebody who fits our fourth line better, like our fourth line scheme a little bit better. Anyways, defensively, Ekholm, look, like, this is insane. We bolstered our defense. Matthias Ekholm with John Carlson, that's our first pairing. Ty Smith with Ryan Pollock. Oh my god. And Martin Fervery, I can't say his name, and Nick Jensen. So Nick Jensen we could upgrade. If he's actually a +2, though, it's an 81, so that's not bad. So we got an 85 and an 81 on the back end. These guys are an 84 and 86, and then this would technically be a 88 and a 92. So if that actually goes towards the line chemistry, I'm not really sure how it works, but my goodness, man. If we don't come out on top here, and then Samsonov's an 87, Vanacek is now an 84. I don't know, guys. If we don't come out on top this year, like, whew, we're going into our second season. Look at the upgrades we've made here. So insane. So that's it for today's video. Absolutely massive off-season. Huge off-season. I think we made some big moves. We drafted an absolute stud, 14th overall, like crazy. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave it a like. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we'll get the season going. As I said, if you guys have any feedback or suggestions, let me know. Especially that third, fourth line. I don't know where to put Kopp. But otherwise, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day. And we'll hopefully see you guys next time. All right? Thank you for watching, guys.